Good evening, everyone. My name is Lilin, and as always, this is BDSM Gen Y. Tonight, we are unfortunately missing my prettier half. She is at work. Rather than allow this video to be even more delinquent than it already is, I decided to go ahead and do the recording myself. So, first off, thank you everyone for the feedback we're getting. Oh, Ollie wants to be in the video. We've gotten a lot of great feedback. Things are going well. Please let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear about. We're already gathering questions for another Q&A episode. So if you have questions that we haven't answered that you'd like answered, please email us on our BDSM Gen Y account. We'd love to hear them. Okay. Also, if you want to promote for us, go for it. You want to tell your friends, your kinky friends about us, do it. The only thing I ask is that you not violate any rules if you go posting in groups about us. If there's a rule about not advertising, don't do it, please. So other than that, this week we're going to discuss your local dungeon. What should you expect and what should you not expect? Well, first off, you've decided to go to your local dungeon. Congratulations. That's a very scary step. I never would have stepped out into my local dungeon if it hadn't been for my first slave. She's the one that, convinced me to get out. So kudos to you for making the choice. Now, first things first, do your research. Go online, find their website, see what rules they have posted. Some are very open. Our local dungeon, very open. You can find it online. You can find the address online. You can find all of the rules that you need before you even go. You can even find the paperwork you need to fill out before you go. Some are less open. I've been to dungeons that don't have their addresses posted. You have to go through an application process. Don't be frightened of the application process. The application process is only so that they make sure you know whatever rules you need to know before you show up, and to make sure that this is really what you're into, this is really what you want. You're not just trolling for pussy or dick in some cases, and you're not a predator. That's all the interview's for. Okay. Once you've gone through the interview, what to wear and what to bring. Well, what to wear is, in some cases, defined by your dungeon, whatever it is. They may have some type of formal wear. It's possible. They'll let you know. If they don't have formal wear, dress comfortably. Don't necessarily dress to impress. If you have this, wicked corset that's going to make it difficult for you to breathe and move, you're probably not going to have a really fun time. So don't wear it. Wear it another time after you've been a few times. Okay? Me, I always go in a pair of jeans and a nice pair of shoes and a button-up shirt. That's nice for me. Go with a friend. If you have a friend that's willing to go with you, go with them. They'll make you feel more comfortable. You won't get as frightened. You won't feel lonely. You won't feel ostracized. Even if your friend is possibly a vanilla, go anyways. Okay? When you get there, talk to everyone you can find. Anyone that wants to talk, or that you can talk to them. You'll be surprised what you learn. The vast majority of kinksters are very sociable people. They want to talk to you. They want to find out what's going on in your life. Because so many of them, and us, actually, I should not say them, I should say us. So many of us have to hide portions of ourselves out in the everyday world. They get the opportunity to be themselves, and that's very important to them. So they're going to want to talk to you. So indulge them. Don't feel bad if you don't play on your first night in the dungeon. You may not. Most people don't. Most people come and hang out and just talk for the first several times they go to a dungeon. And that's okay. That's normal. Okay? If you play on your first time then, but that's fine too. I played on my first time I went to a dungeon, but I was told I was unusual for that. Most people don't. So, what else should you expect? You should expect for there to be limited sexual activity on premises, if any. Dungeons are not swingers clubs. Don't go to a dungeon expecting it to be a swingers club. If you're going to have sex after you play, you will probably have to do it off premises. What else should you expect? You should expect a tour of some kind when you come in. They're probably going to take you around. They're going to show you everything. There's probably going to be a social area where people can sit down and talk, about things that are not necessarily BDSM, related. And that's probably where you will want to sit for the first time so you can talk to people and figure out what's going on. Other than that, be comfortable. you are already have made a decision that is, in some cases, very frightening and difficult to make. So, if you need courage, gain courage, don't drink. Don't show up to a dungeon drunk. You're going to make a terrible impression. Probably not one you want to make. So, come clear-headed. Come very clear-headed if you can. Stay as long as you want. Stay as long as you can. And enjoy yourself. Relax. You're there for fun. You want to have fun. Fun is the entire reason that you're there, probably. Remember that. And if you're not having fun, then why are you doing it? As always, my name is Lilin. This has been BDSM Gen Y, and it's a much shorter episode than usual. We picked an easier topic for this week. We knew we were going to be busy. Next week, though, I would love to do another Q&A if we have enough questions. So, fans, if you have questions, please ask them of us. If not, we will discuss the term edge play, what it means, and what some common types of edge play are, and things that you might see when edge play is going on. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week at our normal time on Tuesday. Goodbye.